Hello students, in this class we will revise whatever we have learned in unit 2 for our upcoming assessments. So you must remember the topic of unit 2, that is habitats and adaptation. Okay, so do you know what habitats is? Habitat is the natural home of plants and animals where they live, they get food and water and make shelter is called a habitat. Okay? So, for example, the ocean is a habitat for fishes. Okay? And we must remember that only a natural home of an animal can be called a habitat. For example, a zoo cannot be the habitat of a tiger, okay, because it is not its natural home. So the natural home is called habitat. Then see adaptation. What adaptation is? When an animal cannot live in its natural home due to certain changes in the climate, and due to those changes it migrates to other places, or it changes some of its body features, allows it to remain or survive in the same place, and this is called adaptation. Okay, like we wear warm clothes during summers when the land is hot. We do not step out without wearing footwear. But how do the plants and animals survive in such conditions? They do so by adapting to the places where they live. So we can call it adjusting. Fine. Now see conditions in the poles. Polar regions are found at the northernmost and southernmost points of the earth. Here the conditions are very cold. So the plants and animals that survive here has some features in their body, and plants have that feature so that they can survive in that cold. Now see desert habitat. The animal who survives in desert is camel. There are some special features in its body and the plants also to survive in desert. Let's see grassland habitat. Same in grassland habitat. Here also, to adapt in its climate, the plants and animals that survive here have the special features that matches the atmosphere of grasslands. Here you can see the chart. The differences you can see among the polar habitat, desert habitat and grassland habitat. Then see ocean habitat. Here you can see angelfish and seaweed in ocean. In oceans, a tree that grows on a land like mango tree, they can't grow in ocean, as ocean's water is very sour. Okay. Then you see threats to habitat. There are some threats, like there are various threats to habitats due to human action, and one of the threat is permafrost. Here you see what we can do to save our habitats, to save natural habitats. Okay, so what we can do, we can stop the use of harmful water. We can stop to pollute water, avoid using plastics as much as possible, and we should always throw our trash in a waste paper in basket, and we should not litter in public places or in beach, etc. So students, revise well, and all the very best for your assessments. Thank you.